Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you do, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for hope is God said, be obedient and you will be blessed forever. You have to understand, when you give your life to God, everything that He is asking you to do, you have to be willing to obey Him. You can't do anything in this world the way that you think that is right. You have to obey God. God is telling you to listen. God is your source. God is your Father. He knows what He's doing. And you need to listen to Him. Some of you want to do things your way. You got to listen to God. You better learn how to obey. Because if you don't, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. The Bible verse I want to read to you all is John 15:10, and it reads, if you obey my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have obeyed my Father's commands and remain in His love. You have to listen to God. It's not hard at all. You got to train your mind to listen, train your mind to obey. Because when you obey God, you will eat the good of the land, and God will bless you forever. Some of you make excuses. You make it hard for yourself. Obey and listen to God while you're still on earth. Because I'm telling you, you got to listen to God. You got to listen. It's better for you to obey. I'm telling you, you got to listen to God. God is telling you it's time for you to change. It is time for you to grow up. It's time for you to mature. Listen. It don't cost you nothing to obey. Just do His will. Follow His instructions. You gotta stop sinning. You gotta stop cursing. You gotta stop doing wrong. You gotta stop sinning. You gonna give your life to God, you gotta stop sinning. When I say sinning, I ain't only talking about sex. I'm talking about stealing, talking about people. Sin can mean anything. Anything that is out the will of God. That is called sin. You gotta stop it. Sinning. Having sex, you're not married. Doing things out of the will of God. You know what sin is. Stop it. Stop running back and forth to that man's house, that woman's house. Stop selling them drugs. Let it go. And let God have His way in your life. I'm telling you, if you don't listen, your life will be cut short. It's going to be cut so short. And you're going to be saying, Lord, I wish I had listened. And it's going to be too late because you're going to be dead and gone. So you need to listen to God. Obey. Stop being disobedient. Stop being hard-headed. When your mother say something, I don't care how old you are. You be 30, 70, you could be 50, you could be 20, you could be 18, you could be 19, you could be 12 years old. You better listen to your parents. Obedience is better than sacrifice. You better listen to your parents. Some of you say, oh, I ain't going to listen to my parent because this is my house. Listen and obey your parents while you still here. Some people right now, they gone because they was hard-headed. They was being disobedient. God is giving you grace. God is giving y'all so much favor, you're still ungrateful. So repent and turn away from those sins that y'all doing. And obey and listen to God while you're still here. God bless you. Be encouraged. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful day. Keep your head up and be strong. Keep going. God bless. Take care.